This is something, bro, that's never going to get better. If you guys really think about it, understand how much this type of stuff intensifies. Like, really. Look at the day and age we're living in, bro. Look at what's going on. Look at the internet era. There's pros and cons. There's always going to be pros and cons. Even making a lot of money, which everybody loves money, pros and cons. Owning a nice vehicle, pros and cons. Buying a dog, pros and cons. Can you guys think of anything that is all pro? You got the baddest chick, pros and cons. Maybe drinking water is full pro. But even then, if you drink too much, you can die. Con. So, everything in life comes with pros and cons. The pros just have to heavily outweigh the cons. And I would think the internet and the opportunity on the internet and how great the internet can be, it definitely outweighs the cons. Now, if the cons outweigh the pros, don't put yourself in those situations. People who mindlessly drink alcohol, for instance, the cons outweigh the pros. You have to keep yourself out of situations in life where the cons outweigh the pros, and you'll do pretty damn good. Snorting cocaine. Cons, not pros. You might feel great for 20 minutes. Congratulations. Oh, 20 minutes. Cons. Have fun with your health. Have fun with your future. Have fun with your bank account. Cocaine ain't cheap. Have fun. Smoking cigarettes. Cons, not pros. You're gonna die young. You might not think so in the moment. You will die young. Younger than you would have. Your looks are going to diminish. Your health is going to diminish. You're going to be out of shape. Your teeth's going to rot. Your teeth's going to get shit. The cons outweigh the pros. Now, the main points here, after I explained all that. When it comes to the internet, the cons, everybody can watch you. Even your haters, even the negative people, the people that can attack you, the people who can see what you're doing with your life and try to really spy on you and try to do some dirty shit. I'd be telling the people closest to me, do not tell people where I live. Because the people close to me know where I live. I tell them, don't tell people where I live. Don't do it. I tell some of my family not to tell other family members where I live. It's not because I feel threatened. It's not because I'm scared. It's because I know what people are like. I don't want extra people driving by my place. I don't want extra people trying to come here. I like to stay low key. I don't like people being in my business. But with the internet and being on the internet, it's increased gang stalking. Whether it be your family, whether it be anybody. And it's not that way with anyone in my entire family. But I'm just saying, I don't like people to know. Because even if some of my family knows, that I don't even talk to anymore, they could tell other people, and those people could tell other people, and all of a sudden everybody knows. I live in a small place, small town. So, that is why. But, you know, the gang stalking has gone up because of this day and age we're living in, and it's not going to go away. It's only going to increase over time. When you set yourself apart and you become successful, you will be watched, you will be stalked. People's going to be on your shit, bro, 24/7. And we're not saying everybody who watches you is watching you for bad intentions, but bro, there is people watching you with bad intentions. And they can take whatever you do and turn it and twist it and slander it and manipulate it and whatever. Because this is the world we're in. And it's not going to go away. The gang stalking is here to stay. And this is my take on why it's only intensifying. It's only going up. It's also only getting harder to become more successful. Inflation's here. Things are harder. You save less money. You have less money to invest. You don't get rich as quick. Etc., etc. And even the low class people, bro, like, they are in over their heads. Have fun even saving anything. Have fun getting ahead to save your life. Because the only way to get ahead is to start earning a lot more money, which is going to start to put you ahead because you can save more money and then take that money and invest it. People say, oh, you don't save money to get rich. You have to save some, you idiots. You don't just get rich. Like, you have to save at least some. And yeah, you can take that sum you save and invest. And that can make you money, but you have to save some. You have to have money to make money. You really do. It might be possible, but it's not highly likely. Like, you really do need some money. You need good income coming in. And when you set yourself apart, and everyone else around you is not successful, but you are, you're going to be stalked. You're going to be watching 24/7 with bad intentions. With good intentions and bad intentions. Pros, cons. Some people's going to take inspiration. Some people's going to hate. Because you're great. And that's just how it is. That's just how it is. The gang stalking, the stalking in general, intensifies. They're on you. They can have more access to you because you're on the internet. It's 2023. The internet is the future. Technology is the future. Welcome to it. Welcome also for having more people being able to be in your business. It's the pros and the cons. This is why the stalking is going up. It wouldn't be nearly as bad if it wasn't for the internet. And if you're not on the internet at all, then you don't even have an issue. You damn near don't even have an issue. But if you're on the internet, people's going to know things about you. People's going to know where you're at. People's going to know certain things. And yeah. People can create fake narratives about you, bro. People can do a whole bunch of crazy stuff. Someone could say something about you and someone believe it, and all of a sudden these people are going to start looking at you a funny way and all this kind of stuff. Because these idiots, they'll believe whatever they want to believe, not what's the truth, which there's one truth. They want to see it from a different perspective, which is warped. And it's just the world we're in. But still with the internet, The pros still outweigh the cons. When it comes to this kind of stuff, there's really nothing they can do at the end of the day. If they try to do anything, they're screwed. They'll get in big trouble. If they try to do anything to you, you can use self-defense and beat their ass. If they try to do anything to you, you can get serious in trouble by the police. So, but it can ruin things. Them turning others against you can ruin things for some people. And I would argue if you're that stupid to believe what somebody else says about you without you knowing your damn self, you're no better than them. But yeah, this is why it's getting bad. And it's not going to get better. The more that people elevate, bro, like, the more they're going to have others going against them as well. When I see people elevating, bro, when I see people doing good, when I see people working hard, when I see people who want to start new things and do new things and post new things and whatever they want to do, I want to be on your team. I want to be with you. So if people say stuff about you, I'm on your side. I'll fire back at these people. I love when people start new things and set out to do new things, and then you see others trying to knock them down or tear them down, and then you have someone like me that jumps in, that tells them off. I love being on people's side who want to do new shit, who want to create something for themselves, who want to do something for themselves. I can't stand the cowards that just sit back and they have all this stuff to say when you're doing something good. They're all going to gang up on you, bro. It's these little gang stalking dweebs. They think they're so cool and all this kind of stuff. All of a sudden, you're way more successful. You're way better. That's why I love triers, doers. People who set out to do certain things. It does take a set of balls. It does take an insane work ethic to make things happen. But those are the people that I love. Those are the people that I side with. And I can't stand these gang stalking individuals, bro. They're all failures. They're all dirty, dirty, dirty people. And they want to try to take you down. They, like, we all have something inside of us that we want to do, that we want to accomplish. And they try to make it so hard for us. It's hard in the first place. They want to make it even harder. That's why I stand with people who actually want to try, who actually want to do things. I stand with them. If they start to do certain things and people are firing at them, I'm going to fire back. Get the fuck out of here. That's what people need, bro. I didn't have that. I didn't have people that stood by me. And I didn't even need it. I was strong enough. You know what? I'm going to do certain things. I don't care. I'm going to do what I do. I don't care if one person's on my side. I'm going to pull through. A whole gang, a whole damn army is not going to be enough to come and take me out and stop me from what I'm doing. I don't care. I'm going to reign supreme. I'm going to be better than all these individuals. All of them. I don't need no one to, oh, stop doing this to him. No, I'll stick up for myself. But some people can't. That's why I want to stick up for these people. You want to start something, you want to do something, and you're scared of what people's going to say, and you can't defend yourself and all this, I'll defend you. I'll stand against these people. Because I can't stand them, bro. I cannot stand these gang stalking folks who like to do that dumb shit. I can't. I know what it's like to be by yourself. I know what it's like to go after things in life by yourself. No one believes in you, no one's by your side, no one knows what to think about you, and it's all weird, and it's just like, what is going on? I never saw life this way. But all of a sudden it's that way, and that's your reality. You're actually in that reality. And then you get to work. And a year goes by, another year goes by, and all of a sudden you are who you are. All of a sudden they ain't had shit on you, bro. And they ain't got shit on me. But guess what? When you start off in the beginning, the gang stalking today, bro, it's gonna be terrible. There's always those folks out there that's trying to stop you from what you're doing. And it's the attacks. The attacks are gonna be hefty, they're gonna be heavy when you're getting started. And you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel every bit of it, just like I felt, and I never cared. I'm just gonna keep going, go. I stood up to all these people on social media like, well, what do you guys wanna do? You guys missed all that. I was saying the craziest shit, bro. Right on my page. I'll take all you guys. I don't give a fuck. Like, I was going crazy, bro. No one said a damn word because they knew that's reality. That is the truth. This guy is a savage. This guy is built different. We'll do whatever we do behind the scenes while he's not watching us and all this and slander his name, but when it comes down to it, they ain't gonna do shit. And not everybody can stand up for themselves this way. That's why I want to do it. That's why I do it. I do it. I've done it on my channel already when it came to certain YouTubers, bro. People start ganging up on people and it's like, this ain't right. This ain't right. That person isn't even that way. And I advise all you guys to stand with each other. If you want to try something new, if someone you know and you like wants to try something new, or whatever you guys are doing, you're just trying to build yourself up, you're just trying to make a way for yourself, you're just trying to live your best life. Do everything you can to stand up for each other. Don't let those idiots win, bro. You know how many people I know that just can't pull the trigger, they can't try something new because they're scared? They don't want to do it because they don't want to go through similar things that I have experienced. They don't want to go through it. They don't want the pressure. They don't want the pressure of the world on their backs. They don't want to be thought about in a weird way. That stuff you have to face. My friend, you have to face that kind of stuff. And it's important to have that support. It's important. For me, it would have been nice. It would have been nice. And it's crazy because I stood up for people that then turned against me and wouldn't even stand up for me. Literally. Sometimes, bro, the people you stand up for will come right back around and stab you in the back. You stood up for them. There's a kid that was getting a little bit bullied in high school. Nothing crazy. And he was a half normal lad, but like, it was going on a little bit. And I stood up for him, and then he turned his back on me later on, and I was never good friends with this guy. But still, I remember a time in the locker room at high school, specifically, where I stood up for this guy. And then years and years and years later, as I go on my journey, this guy starts to talk mad shit. What? That's what I'm talking about. So even sometimes you gotta be careful who you stick up for. But then again, bro, your hardwired instincts, if you're a good person, you're still gonna stick up for people when you feel the need to and it's necessary at the time. Because that's what I do. When I feel it's necessary, I come out and I do it. Regardless. And sometimes even those people will come back around and stab you in the back. That's how cold the world is. That's how cold the world can be. And that's how retarded people are. But what can you do? You never know what to expect today, and you never know what to expect from these gang stalkers, but expect a lot from yourself. Go out there and get it. Because at the end of the day, they ain't gonna do shit.